doing? Wonder what happened. Let's go check what's wrong. Master Chevin, she went to gather volcanic crystals, but she's still not back yet. I told the guards, but they said they don't have people to spare. Plus, that area's super dangerous, with tons of monsters and bad guys. They have to finish making preparations before they can try to rescue her. But it'll be too late by then. So, you'll help? Great! I'll just make a... They said Master Chevin might have stopped around here. She might have been forced to go near the Umbral Needle. If that's the case, then... Please, you have to save her! According to the map, we should be... Get away from me! Look, over there! That Master Chevin?
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Ready.
Where did you come from? So strong!
Well, they didn't put up much of a fight.
Thank you so much. I thought I wasn't gonna make it down this mountain alive. Saved by the Traveler. Guess my luck's not... Sorry. Let me introduce myself. I'm Chevin, a gem artisan. I'm not usually... She did, huh? But then, I discovered a new seam of volcanic crystal near the I dug up a whole bunch of it and was getting ready to head back. But the phlogiston within the crystals... I panicked and ran up a narrow path to avoid them. But by the time I was in the clear, I ended up running into those bandits. You showed up in the nick of time.
If the situation was so dangerous, why didn't you just drop the crystals and run?
I left most of them behind, believe me. I only kept the purest chunk. I have to bring it back no matter what. For Tlasoli and poor little Nechka. Ah, right, you wouldn't know. Tlasoli is a former ancient name artisan, and Nechka is her daughter. That's right. Or, well, she used to. Now she just handles regular forging commissions. Because of her daughter. Poor Nechka contracted an awful illness, and Tlasoli put everything aside to take care of her. Even as Nechka's illness grew worse, still, all's well that her condition has been slowly improving ever since. She's still weak, of course, and has to recuperate at home. But she's well enough to write letters already. She often writes to Shilonen, apparently. Her dream is to become an ancient names forger, just like her. Her birthday's in a few days. So, Tlasoli asked me to find a pure volcanic crystal to give her as a present.
Yeah, talk about an important chunk of ore! What a nice gift! Paimon hopes it helps her feel better.
I'm sure she and her mother appreciate your well wishes. All right, let's head back. I'm sure Imish is worried sick. Actually, why don't you come with me to visit Tlasoli tomorrow? It's all thanks to you that I managed to bring back the crystal. You deserve a reward for helping us protect something so significant.
Hey, the Pyro Archon said she contacted Shilonen about that already. Let's not complicate things. We don't need anything fancy like that. A normal gift is more than enough.
Don't worry, something tells me you'll like this one. But I'll let Tlasoli tell you what it is herself. Oh, you're early. Looking...
That's right. Nechka's been so sick. And Tlasoli, things might get better. But they could probably...
I've already asked someone to swing by and let Tlasoli know we're coming. Let's go then. Do you mind watching the story, Mish? I'll be right back.
The old tools really are the best.
Let's finish this fast.
Yield!
Out of the way or get blown away!
Grant us your blessing.
I'm going in. Out of the way or get blown away.
Lotus.
That was quick.
Here we are. Flasoli! Open up! They're here! Flasoli? Are you home? That's strange. Huh. The door's locked. Hey, Nechka! Nechka! It's me, Chevin! Still, I told Flasoli we were coming. Maybe she had to take Nechka out to get some medicine.
Hey, what's that over there? Looks
That's right. Flasoli has a Tepetli sword. When she was still in the forging business, she'd often have Iangu help with some digging work. But since Nechka fell ill, she hasn't let it dig much recently. Wait a minute. What the... This place is a mess! Iangu's nowhere to be seen either.
Whoa, look at all these broken boxes. Something terrible must have happened. The tracks end at this cliff. Could the Tepetlosaur have climbed up the mountain? Let's head up there and see. Huh, there really is a Tepetlosaur up here. Might not be Tlasoli's companion, though.
Hey, Traveler! Paimon!
That's Chevin's voice!
Come down, quick! Flassel?
Huh? We just got up here and Tlasoli's back already? Well, guess this means we should head back there. Why is the Tepetlosaur coming along? Whoa, hey, don't run! You'll hit us!
Iangu, come here. Are you being naughty again? Oh, that's a good saurian. Oh, you must be hungry. Sorry. I'll whip up something for you later. All right, run along and play now. I'll come. Sorry, you two. I was waiting for you. She said she just wanted to pick some flowers for our guests. But she ended up getting lost along the way. Luckily, I managed to find her before long.
Yeah, Chevin told us she was just starting to get better.
She's still very weak. The shock and the cold winds certainly, but it's nothing a good night's rest can't fix. That said, she won't be able to meet you today. I'm sorry you came all this way for nothing.
Don't worry about it. We know she's still recovering. Chevin told us how serious her illness was. Her health definitely comes first. We were just dropping by to check on her.
Well, she can at least speak to me and go about her day normally. That's already more than I could ask for.
Hey, cheer up. This is supposed to be a happy. We do appreciate that she tried to welcome us with flowers. Anyway, Tlasoli, about the thing I was...
Yeah, what did you get us?
Well, it's a blaze gem inscription. I made it from the purest ore, so it's almost completely resistant to erosion. The techniques used to make it are all rooted in ancient name forging. Don't say that or the Wyatt might smite me. The process just uses a few of the same techniques and materials. When I first made one, I didn't think it could serve any practical purpose, apart from the erosion resistance and the general aesthetic. But then Chevin suggested using the crystals to make a special kind of ornament.
Blaze gem inscriptions made by an ancient name artisan. Quite the sales pitch, don't you think?
Wow, that description really does make it seem special.
Tlasoli's blaze gem inscriptions really are special, though. Word of mouth isn't always reliable. As information gets passed along, it becomes incomplete, forgotten, and sometimes even distorted. But the words inscribed on these crystals will stand the test of time. The inscription will never deteriorate, and the meaning will never get twisted. It's the perfect gift for a dear friend or significant other. You could even pass it down to younger generations.
Then, once we find your sister, we can get her to act that way. Our names will be together forever.
You deserve it.
Chevin,
Don't you start out.
Well then. Thank you both. Nachka should be well by then.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't even know how expensive that would be. You sure we have enough? Hold on. This isn't part of some scheme to...
You never know. You do look like you have some savings to spare.
No, don't listen to that, Traveler. You'll end up losing all your Mora.
In any case...
Oh no, it's the Tepatlosaur again! Quick, someone stop it! Paimon!
Also, if you don't mind, Tlasoli, I'd like you to help me repair my blaze gem inscription. I dropped it when I was attacked earlier. The rope and... I tried fixing it myself.
Just leave it to me. I'll make it as good as new. Thank you, Chevin, for going all that way and...
It was nothing. We all just want Nachka to get better.
You're right. Yangu, behave yourself. I'll have Chevin contact you once everything's ready, Traveler. Maybe we'll even line it up with Nachka's birthday. We can even have a little party.
Oh, that sounds great! We'll look forward to all the good food! And we'll make sure we're ready to eat. Anyway, see you around, Tlasoli.
Look after yourselves. Nachka is going to be so happy.
Ad astra abyssos. Thank you for... Ad a...
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Reconstitute! Hey, go away! A little ambiance. Let's ride! Surf's up! Eat this! This'll brighten up the place. Neutralize! The doctor will see you. You're toast! Booba, get them! Hard! Faster! Imagine at the flame!
Seems like an emergency. Mind the side effects.
They're dead meat!
Amazing! Nice and spicy!
Buckle up!
Hey, yeah! Booba, get them! Check this out! That's the line!
It's time to pull the trigger.
Remember, health comes first.
Hear my prayer! Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Hunt them down. Into the shadows. Flee! Here! Ha! Busted. We shall prevail! Do your worst!
Mind the side.
Loaded.
Reconstitute! Look alive! A little ambiance!
You are not here. Time for retribution!
Stay put! I'm getting sick of this game.
Let's get it on!
Ready, go! This'll brighten up the place.
Time to go to work. You are not welcome here. Now you're testing your patience. Gotcha.
Neutralize! Don't be scared! Yes! Reconstitute! A little ambiance! Look alive! Hey, go away! Stay put!
Like this?
Send one, send them all.
Illusion shattered! Hear my prayer! Buckle up! Ha! Now you shall perish! Ha! Kyuh! Ha! Ha! Kyuh! Ha! Kyuh! Gloves off! Let's get it on! Hi! Grant us your blessing! Ha! Two! God's over! Torn to oblivion! You're dead meat! We shall prevail! Now you shall perish! You asked for it! Hear my prayer! Flee! Time to go! Phew! Phew! Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. See? God's over!
Burn!
Service with a smile! Scratch that!
Busted.
Verdict is...
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Chivalry will never die.
Let's go gather some samples.
Ring cutter! There is no escape!
Sharing my knowledge.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Time to test the ball. Ready.
Sounds good to me.
Come on, don't keep me waiting.
Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Clouds high, the birds call.
Witness the power of the wild! Rain out!
No time to lose. Shouldn't let your guard down. Wind strike.
I always bounce back. Let me weave you a verse.
Falling leaves, adorn my night.
Hey, make yourself at home.
I'll uproot you!
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Ring cutter! Know my sword!
Make yourselves at home.
I hear everything.
Let me weave you a verse.
I'll uproot you!
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Falling leaves, adorn my night. Wind strike.
Hey, sharing my knowledge.
One with the force. I hear everything.
Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Let's nip that in the bud.
As one with wind and cloud.
Grow. Make yourselves at home.
How about this?
Show me your taste. Ride this wave. Everybody stand back.
Pin them down! Hunt them down! Into the shadows. Ha! Too easy!
Red delivery.
We shall prevail! Do your worst!
Ride this wave.
Ready.
Full speed ahead. That's that. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it.
You're exposed! Grant us your blessing!
Service with a smile.
Move it! Time to testify.
Everybody stand back. Going in. Not here, please.
Hear my prayer! Hunt them down!
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dream.
Into the shadows.
Watch this!
Too easy!
How about
Let's have
this?
some fun, shall we?
Going in. Right this way. Red delivery.
Ready.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Hear my prayer! Yield!
Just that's that. Not here, please.
Time to testify. Move it.
We go. I'm going in.
Ready. Enough!
That's that.
Flee! Loaded.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
We shall prevail! Do your work!
Red delivery.
Into the shadows. Hunt them down.
Coming through.
Yield!
All right.
Clouds high, the birds call.
Time to testify.
As one with wind and cloud, wind strike.
Going in! Let's light it up! Not here, please! Show me your move! Ready.
Coming through!
Adventure time!
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
The wind knows
enough.
That's delivery!
Clouds high, the birds call.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight! Everybody stand back! Loaded. I'm going in! Ready.
the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Share this with a smile!
All right, you out! Take them down. Into the shadows.
Coming through!
I'm
Going in!
Adventure time. Off we go.
Well, let's hope you put up a good
Here
fight.
comes the wind knows me.
Teamwork is trip.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Back here, please!
Your teeth.
Loaded. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Everybody stand back!
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Let's light it up! Adventure time! I'm going in!
Wind strike.
Everybody stand back!
Let's deliver!
Ready. Into the shadows.
Wow, what an amazing view! And we can even see some Kalpas here and there. Hey, why don't we try to get a picture with one or two of them in the wild? Well, they're so cute. They probably won't do that. Right? Huh? What's happening over there? Wild Kahulasaurs are actually biting people! Yeah, those two are in trouble! The legendary traveler and his trusty sidekick, Paimon!
Get back!
Don't panic! Just hang in there!
Finally! Someone's coming. Please help us!
Judging from your clothes, you must be scholars from Sumer.
Yes, I'm Karya, and this is my senior Varamdra. Thank you so much for saving us.
Don't mention it! Handling these sort of things is practically second nature to us by
Still, it seems that all the Kahulasaurs just ran.
capture?
Correct. Say, I can see you are very skilled at dealing with them. Do you think you could use me?
Apologies. Varamdra has been hyper-focused on his research. So please, don't...
Oh, no worries. But why did you approach a whole group of wild Kahulasaurs? Paimon's pretty sure that's not what they're trying to do.
I'm sure we must look very silly. The fact of the matter is that approaching them without the help of a guide from the people of the Springs was certainly an unwise choice on our part.
A mysterious island?
Yes. There is a legend from the people of the Springs.
Are you certain?
Some proposal? There's no way we'd be willing to use a person as
Then I suppose discussing it any further will just be a waste of time. Oh, all right. You did rescue Karya and I just now, and I suppose I should express some gratitude.
A little awkward, but Paimon will take it.
We should move on, Karya.
Yes. Thank you again.
That's all right. Bye now. You really don't see a pair of adventurers like those two every... But anyway, Paimon's really curious about that mysterious island that lady just mentioned. Yeah, who knew? After all, the amazing places we've explored during our adventures, finding some mysterious island should be... Oh, your time's tick, but the real question is...
Time to go. As one with wind and cloud.
Let's light it up! Yeah! I'm going in!
Move it.
Teamwork is true!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Hunt them down. Into the shadows. A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
Let's do this then!
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Stick around!
One with nature.
Coming through!
Into the wind. Brings a smile.
Don't mind if I do!
Let's finish
One
this
with nature.
Everybody stand back!
As one with wind and cloud.
That's delivery! That!
Load it. If these items are unclaimed, we may take them without controversy.
Add at. Off we go! Let's light it up! Yeah. Teamwork is dreamwork!
Into the wind. Into the shadows. Time to testify.
Time to go.
One with nature.
Everybody stand back!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Back here, please!
Wind strider.
Let's light it up!
Yeah.
I'm going in! Step back!
Clouds high.
The birds call!
Sure, this is a smile! Coming!
Hunt them down. Ready. Loading. into the shadows.
Someone looking for me? Oh! So what brings you here? We want to visit the mysterious island, huh? Is there something wrong? I'm assuming you two are already aware. Yeah, but now that you mention... Then allow me to explain it to you. It is said that the first chief of the people of the Springs was the most outstanding guide in all of Natlan. He discovered many deserted domains, but to prove himself once more, he embarked on yet another journey in search of a legendary, mysterious island. The island emits a golden light where countless treasures are. Since then, many people from later generations have. Oh, that makes sense! So could you tell us how to get to that island? Oh, Paimon gets it! This is like a... On the contrary, it's quite the opposite. The legend and the clues needed to find the island are all already known to the public. Oh! Well, then what's the Well, I'm willing to answer your question. Sure thing! But what Then you have my thing. I'll be honest. There are some among the tribe who are of rather base character. Not long ago, as the chief of the tribe, I was very ashamed to hear of this. It's really hard to believe that could happen. They are targeting tourists who wish to visit that island. According to my sources, they would trick tourists into believing they are trustworthy guides before luring the tourists into spending a fortune for the sake of reaching me. They run a pretty sophisticated operation. They would always claim the scammed money is some kind of legal travel expenditure. So it's hard. So, I was hoping to find someone who could approach them and pretend. The problem is, they would certainly recognize anyone associated with me, which is... Oh, Paimon understands now! We're the perfect bait because we're both tourists. Exactly. And as far as I know, you two are no pushovers, no matter what nefarious schemes... You betcha! If it's just a few scammers we're talking about, he'll take them all down! Wonderful! Then here, please take this. Whoa, that's a lot of Mora. Did we? There will be plenty of rewards if you manage to catch those scoundrels. I'm sure some spending will be required on your part before they lower their guard. I certainly wouldn't expect you to pay out of your own, so please use the Mora as needed. No wonder you're the chief. I've marked the This should be the place. Now let's see if anyone around here looks like a scammer. Oh, right. We should pretend we are innocent tourists with no idea about what's going... Good idea. Speaking of which, Paimon's dying to know what kind of treasures could be buried on the mysterious island. Wonder if anyone's ever really seen them before.
Ah! Are you two visitors from afar
Who the... Oh, looks like we managed to lure them out already. Oh, pardon,
I just happened to overhear you two talking about the mysterious island. I assume you two must be tourists, brought here by the legend and looking for the island.
Hello, Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. That's right, we were just getting ready to look...
In that case, As a qualified guide,
Uh-huh.
as the legend says, if you can manage to reach the mystic, be that as it may, the journey to the island is full of untold perils and dangers. It would be nigh impossible for any average, but you are in luck. Allow me to tell you the purpose of our services. It just so happens that our mission as guides is to help visitors avoid danger, find shortcuts, and successfully... Please, there's no need to worry. This was just one point I had to make perfectly clear. Although the legend and the clues to finding the island are known to everyone, the leads left behind by our ancestors are only guides bestowed with the legacy of our ancestors can correctly decipher the clues. Tourists who rashly embark on their own off...
Huh. He actually sounds pretty convincing.
But it seems like fate has brought us together. So, what say you to having me as your guide?
So how would...
Not to worry. I don't intend to charge.
So you'd be working for free?
For us, people of the Springs, guiding guests to the mysterious island is a great honor in...
Smooth. Paimon almost wants to believe him. Alright, thank you. Then please, guide us on...
Of course. Please, follow me.
Are you two here to take pictures with the Koholosaurs?
Really? Can we?
Ahem.
Huh? Oh, you two must be... Shh, not so loud. Openly saying their name in such a manner will only cause them to loathe you.
I apologize for not explaining earlier. As you can see, Atta is the elder Koholosaur. My senior here is responsible to serve. Atta is highly respected among the tribe and is far more knowledgeable than other Koholosaurs. They say that Atta has actually visited the mysterious island before. Therefore, we must rely on Atta's insight to know how to get there.
Really? But how do we do that?
You need only slowly approach Atta. Once Atta has confirmed, but no need to worry. The ability to interpret this language is one of the I can understand Atta's instructions and will lead you on the journey ahead.
Alright, then let's give it a try.
That'll be 10,000 mora per person.
Huh?
In order for Atta to give us insight, they must recall their past, which can be extremely taxing for a Koholosaur. Costs to maintain their health can be quite high, you know.
I'm sorry. Such expenses may arise in the process of finding our way, but as long as we reach the mysterious island...
There you have it. Paimon knew there was no such thing as a free lunch. Oh, Paimon has an idea. She bets they've just made up all that stuff about the talking Koholosaur. But if we can get a receipt, that'll be proof that there's... With that kind of evidence, there'll be no...
What's taking them so long? Well, what do you say? I'll even throw in a group photo of you two with Atta.
Oh, that's an unexpected bonus. Quick, let's pay the man. Whoa, Atta really didn't try to...
You can also pose now if you'd like a photo together.
Okay.
Oh, Atta is already speaking? Let me listen to what they have to say. Oh,
Could you really get anything from that noise?
of course. Like I said, only a guide like me can understand their language. Let's follow Atta's instructions and proceed to the next area.
Here's your group photo. I even packaged it up for free.
Any chance we could get a receipt?
No problem at all. Here you go.
Please, come with me.
We still have a lot of the chief's more to use. Paimon's curious what other tricks these... These guys are going way too far. He keeps coming up with some far-fetched reasons to make us pay for everything. With all the evidence we have now, we could bring him straight to the chief and he'd definitely be convicted. But after handing over all that Mora, Paimon kinda wants to see if he'll actually take us to the island.
Sorry to keep you waiting. After all the clues we've got...
Oh, alright.
This is the spot. The trails of sunlight will guide the way. Once you cross the rushing water, the light of the setting, Atta's insights have already pointed us to the destination.
You mean we're almost there?
As I said before, this is a shortcut. If I took you on some arduous path after all the Mora you spent, that would... Anyway, there's no time to lose. We need... According to Atta's insights, this is the place.
You mean...
Yes, I've led you to the island just as I promised, which...
Hold on! Are you serious? This is supposed to be the island? Then what about the treasure? And look at these wooden signs and artificial lights! Even...
All that stuff about treasure is just part of the legend. I didn't make any promises about what you'd find. And who says a mysterious island can't look...
Huh. Since you seem to have dropped the act, then we were commissioned by the chief of the people of the Springs to gather evidence of your...
You sure?
Huh. Let's see.
I took you all this way just to buy enough time for the handwriting to disappear. Even if you were to go back to the people you paid, you'd only find that they were using fake names, making them... You want to report me for scamming tourists? Then be my guest. I'll just say that I'm being falsely accused. With that...
No, he's trying to get away! It's the chief!
What's the chief doing here?
I had dispatched others to secretly trail you. Thanks to you.
Convict me. How? They don't have...
Sorry to say it, but he got it. Not to worry. Let's...
Hey, what are you doing? Keep your hands up!
Yes, I see the mark. Looks like you already split the Mora before you let them here.
What do you mean?
The Mora that the Traveler and Paimon were using today were all...
You...
So, there must be an explanation why the Mora... There are no receipts to prove that any transactions took place, and you yourself just denied that there was a scam. So did you then take the Mora from them by force? Take Mora from others by force? Oh, that's an even more serious crime than scamming!
You... Ugh. All right.
We have witnesses standing right here, you know.
Fine. Yes, it was all...
Woohoo! No wonder you're the chief of the tribe! I still don't understand how so many people have been getting duped by them. You need only stop and think for a moment. If he claims to be able to find a shortcut to the mysterious island, then why hasn't he just... That's a good point. Speaking of, have any guides from the people of the spring? I can answer this question along with your previous one about how to get there. The answer is there is no shortcut to the island. And most people don't even meet the requirement to ever reach it. If you don't meet this single condition, then even guides from the people of the springs, despite all of their abilities, will find it difficult to overcome the obstacles along the way. Which is exactly why, even though the clues to the mysterious island are open, there's a requirement? Let me ask you something first. What do you think it should probably involve overcoming a lot of hardships with your... And therein lies the key point. Overcoming It's said that when the first chief set out to search for the island, the ones who accompanied the legend also mentioned that only those willing to entrust. Therefore, the requirement to reach the island is journeying with your cloak. So that, from what I can see, you and Paimon are exactly those kinds of friends. The kind that would... But, unfortunately, neither of you are experienced guides. And if you were to hire someone else, then... That's true. But don't feel discouraged. I believe that whether it's remote islands or ancient ruins, I'm sure they can also provide you with plenty of... And let me tell you a secret. The elders once told me that beneath these very ruins lies a way to reach the sky! Or maybe someone already discovered. No matter. If you two want to go adventuring elsewhere... Yeah, thanks for that. But knowing us, we don't give up so easily. Oh, I can understand. I won't stop you if you're still interested in finding the island. A guide we could trust with their lives? Oh, we could go... It appears you've already made up your minds. Okay, bye-bye!
Sorry.
But why? Well, yeah, sorta. The last pair of black floaters I bought ended up getting...
I knew it. I specifically asked an expert from the Masters of the Night Wind. Also, have you by any chance become a mosquito magnet? Or found...
Yeah, that's exactly how I've been
In that case, I'd recommend either pink or blue swimming floaters. I'll even offer you a discount if you'd like. Just see it as a way...
You'd really do that? Then I'll take one of each.
You got it. Well, hello there! If it isn't the Traveler in Paimon.
It's been a while, Mulan. Was all that stuff you were saying?
Of course.
Whoa.
But let's get back to why you're here. Come on, don't be strangers now. I can give...
No, we actually came here to ask you to be our guide.
Well, you've come to the right person. So, where do you want to go?
We want to visit the mysterious island.
A trip to the mysterious island.
Do you have any
I assume you're already aware of how difficult the trip will be.
Yep, your chief has already made it. But with our adventuring experience and with you as our guide, well...
Then, I'll have to explain. I learned all my skills as a guide from Uncle New. And he's the best guide, and with a good guide to lead the way, a journey. But since it's you two, it's just my duty as a guide to explain these things before I...
Paimon will feel really guilty to make a friend go through Mualani?
Whoa, what's the hurry?
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Oh, Kolo's back! Wait for me!
Who's Kolo?
Oh, he's currently ranked as the #1 guide in the People of the Springs. Besides the tribe's first chief, he's the only other guide who's ever made it to the mysterious island.
Really?
He's always out and about, so we don't get to see him often. Sounds like this is quite an occasion, though. Let's go check it out. Let me put up the closed sign first.
I wonder what's inside this package. No. No peeking at my customers' stuff.